Hello everyone and welcome back to Microtech Knives. We hope you had a great weekend. You guys probably saw the video where we released the collaboration between Microtech and SureFire for the new Luminary and Stiletto Pro II collaboration. What we wanted to do was give you an up close and personal look at the actual Luminary itself, and let's go over the specs and features. So the Luminary began as a vision to aesthetically replicate what was on the Stiletto Pro II. Now the Stiletto Pro II was an EDC flashlight that was released by SureFire at SHOT Show 2024, and we started talking to the guys over at SureFire and they mentioned wanting to do a collaboration, and we were already carrying the Stiletto Pro flashlight, so we were very familiar with that light itself. Now with the Stiletto Pro II, they did a couple of things for 2024 when they upgraded it, and those were things such as going to a dual reflector system instead of a single reflector system. And what this did was it gave them the ability to do a hybrid light with high candela. This actually has 35,000 candela, and what that means is with the older system you could reach out to about 150 yards or so, and with the new system having that 35,000 candela you could reach out to about 350 yards or so. And so it made a huge difference in light output, even though the lumens might have stayed close to the same. This actually has three different settings. You can do 25 lumens, 500 lumens, and 1500 lumens, and you have run times that decrease with the more lumens you're asking for. But one of the biggest things we liked was the fact that they did a USB-C charger, and it is programmable. So what we did was we started from the ground up for the Luminary to try to aesthetically match it to the Stiletto Pro II. Now the size and the fit and the features of the Luminary are pretty groundbreaking for us because although we do have and have announced the Atreus, we also incorporated the zero blade play feature in the new Luminary. So the Luminary represents a culmination of what we've been able to come up with on our 30th year anniversary, from our first side folders all the way to our out the fronts. The same for SureFire. This is their 45th anniversary. So basically our tagline was, this was 75 years of combined innovation for a great EDC carry kit. So as far as the Luminary itself, it weighs in at 4 ounces. It has an overall blade length deployed, handle length and all, at about 8.56 inches. And then the blade length itself is 3.56 inches. We are going to be using, of course, the Bowler M390 MK steel, and this does have the zero blade play technology. Now guys, this is not a fragile system. This system is actually meant for hard use. We've actually tested this quite a bit, and that's as hard as I can really strike it into this wood here without any risk of breaking a tip or anything like that, and I should be able to function it without any issues whatsoever. Now as far as the size of it, if you want a comparison, guys, it is going to be almost identical in size and that refined carry size of the Cypher 2. So you guys can see that the body, the length, the width is about the same as the Cypher 2. However, even though the Cypher 2 has a lot of great features, it doesn't have that zero blade play technology. You can actually pull the blade on most of out the fronts that are out on the market. You have a little bit of play or wiggle within the actual blade itself. On the Luminary, as well as the Atreus, you will not be able to get any type of movement. Now, we did incorporate the crud cutter in here, but we also have the tritium vial inserted on this for the collaboration. You'll also see we don't have any of the chassis screws. So that's going to be very similar to the Cypher 2 in that you're not going to see any external chassis screws other than the T30 Torx that you're going to have for the reversible pocket clip. This does retain the dual fuel technology with the dual spring, very easy to actuate and retract, but this also features a standalone, this is unlike any other glass breaker we've done before. The glass breaker on the Luminary has been completely redesigned. It works really, really well on glass, and it is just a great refined pocket knife. So we don't know if these will be available anytime soon in the individual form as you see here, but initially on the launch we will be offering 1,000 of the collaboration kits with SureFire. They will be available through not only SureFire, but also through Microtech directly and through the dealers. And the way it's going to come is it comes in a Nanook, a 904 case, just like this. You'll have both the knife and the light, which are going to be serialized. The light will be marked with the dual branded logo as well as the knife itself. But on the Stiletto Pro II, you'll also notice that we machined the titanium pocket clip for this. Not sure if that's going to be available individually yet as well. We also included some inserts here so you don't have empty screw holes for the reversible pocket clip on the Stiletto Pro II. And then it also comes with a serialized coin as well as a certificate of authenticity card signed by Tony himself. And then you also have your charger cable as well as your T8 Torx tool for being able to remove any of the screws or make any adjustments. So guys, we wanted to let you know exactly what this kit contained. MSRP on the kit is going to be right at $1,500. And it's not going to be for everyone, but it will be one of those kits that sells out very quickly. We are sure of this. We hope you guys stay tuned to us on social media as well as any of our YouTube channels. And we look forward to seeing you at Blade Show 2024 at Cobb Galleria in Atlanta, Georgia. You guys take care and have a great week.